Combat racism has been an initiative that has been ongoing throughout the week. This one is Rayo Vallecano against Real Sociedad. Oscarson entrusted with getting the goals. It's Aradia and Aramburu in the defence. Zubimendi is the intermediate side of the midfield after a previous foray into the centre. We get this one underway. Rayo Vallecano wearing the white strip with the instructor. He's not really a target man for all of his
inventing something. He hasn't had masses of time. He's had some
through. It's half intercept. There could be another chance here for Real Sociedad over to the back of Rayo Vallecano. Still has that leadership role despite.
He was going to be bombing back and forward, box to box, or down the wing. To the.
And it's still on here, a little bit chaotic at the back for Rayo Vallecano. A half-hearted penalty appeal, and the referee
right down the middle, playing a nice 1-2 with Cucurella. But you're right that number one.
Trackless.
De Frutos did what coaches tell you to do.
Double today, Becker, Sucic, Zakarian and Pacheco also absentees. This one comes. This one in, it's Oscarson trying to hold it up. Kubo side points to where he wants it. It's a more direct ball in to the middle, headed up. Defeats as of late for Rayo Vallecano. They've come against top quality opposition though. This ball comes in, it had to be dealt with, and it's Elizondo.
How much they think.
Well, here's De Frutos, played a dangerous ball. It could have gone. Right-footed delivery to the back post, too close to repass. A little bit of attack. When it does, he'll try and make a run. There's just over. More surprising calls as Sebeldia got the nod. This is Aridani who heads the one side. Sent it early, again too high. Las Palmas board true to their word. They said they'd basically sit and let him rot, and not even in Rayo Vallecano. Ratio pulls it back, and that's a deft little chip there that required a tire. Over towards the back post, struck first time and struck beautifully for the opening goal. It's a brilliant hit, a training ground move, and it's Real Sociedad who take the lead. Rayo Vallecano stunned with a path. No way of getting that to cross it. Ricochets back out.
I'd argue that the replacements haven't been as good.
Offloaded. The corner is headed back out to whence it came. It's going to be a short. And it's come back out for De Frutos. We'll reach the half-hour mark with no goals so far.
Reliable footballers in the squad, and for a club with this resources.
De Frutos, early cross in from him.
International rescue charitable status. That's. But he's going to look a bit dispirited when his team is playing poorly. In that instance, he was like, I'm going to roll my sleeves up, do something about it.
Side call against Rayo Vallecano. There's the always spirited Take Kubo battling there. Played onto the left-hand side. Watch for Alvaro Garcia at the back post. He might meet this if... Another one that comes over to Aridane to head. Trying to get... Here's Gomez. He turns, release the shot! It has to be tipped over by Bataya. Mariola chests that up almost.
Backs trying to come inside off the wings. Those
The one floated over, goes all the way through to Ramiro. Now makes a sprint through the centre as a rough and ready challenge comes in from Aramburu. Nechea takes off one defender, makes some space for himself, just tried to do a little bit too. He's getting his goals, he's finding some form for Osasuna as well. Looking for that pass, takes a little deflection on its way, was unlikely to have cut back. It's going to be met here by Treco, takes a few extra touches, and he can afford to do it. Oscar Treco has scored. 1-1 here at Vallecas, which has erupted because business has just picked up. Oscar Treco with the goal. So he's a player to find with the crosses in. There might be one here. It would have been.
Or they need another goal.
After the international break, they picked up his latest booking, but flicked up, not allowed.
Kubo and played out, although they've lost the advantage.
Here comes an effort from distance on the fall. It goes behind and almost out of the... If he allows play to continue. Zabel has tried 1 minute. Here comes a run down the left. Burrell Sociedad. Picked up from 4 games. Just picked up! Oscar Trejo with the goal. So he's a player to find with the crosses in. There might be one here. It would have been.
Or they need another goal.
After the international break, and picked up his latest booking, but flicked up, not allowed.
Kubo and played out, although they've lost the advantage.
Here comes an effort from distance on the fall. It goes behind and almost out of the. If he allows play to continue. Zabel has tried 1 minute. Here comes a run down the left. Burrell Sociedad. Picked up from 4 games. For Raya, it's Ratti who scored, and opportunity for Raya Vallecano. It falls.
There's a foul, referee.
Reto has broken through. Tries for the finish, puts it wide. Any goal would not have stood. Gets past him with that little croqueta move, tries to turn back. His trip
was there to lift the trophy against England in the summer.
Aramburu. Now Take Kubo.
Danny Vivian, the other.
Take Kubo is an option.
Off
as well. Grabbed him. He uses his emotions at times, but maybe not when he's a bit greedy. And that one maybe was a bit greedy. He had Oyarzabal in the centre, decided not to use him. Take Kubo's honourable player, and he's an integral. Difficult to get. It's been one of their lowest ever scoring season. It's all set up for a right-footed drive, and it's finished off into the bottom left-hand corner. Pedro Diaz strikes again. They backed off him and they pay the price. Raya Vallecano have turned things round. They're 2-1 in front of Vallecas.
2 in 2 weeks, exactly like you said.
Gets outside to the line.
Ola Sagasti wasn't there to press.
Sagasti to bring on Marius Correia. There's been a significant delay over the free kick. Finally, it's clattered. Shea effect is Spino. Got that towards the edge of the 6-yard.
Fresh into the game, you were supposed to bring sharpness and to bring the coach's order.
Takes on Espino. It's Ramiro who saves, and off the follow-up, the ball finds its way through the traffic. It's the equaliser. He's only been on the field of play all but a minute. And it's Arcades, Marius Correia, who strikes for Real Sociedad. It's 2 apiece.
Marius Correia shows calm. He's a real greenhorn.
It's Oyarzabal will take on Aridane. Tries with the outside of his boot. It wasn't, but he'll get a second bite at this. Controls right-footed delivery towards the back post. Defender backed off him. Adam Burovic comes over towards the back post.
Oh, that's horrible.